We are not going to chain Maxi because we're going to have mercy on our opponent. We are going in. We're going to tribute a link to then destroy any number of cards in the pull. Whoa! I knew you'd do that.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
If you are interested in Sunavalin, you should get interested, even more interested right now, because the Rika Con is coming. The Con is going to be coming literally at any moment because it is in the same pack that Circular came out in, and we just got Circular. So this will boost this deck type even more, enough to win a YCS because it did. So let's see on that way, how good is it right now? Hajime. I can't believe a level 1 normal monster summons a dry ass and that's your entire play. Like, let's go, damn. Boria, come forth and target the Loki, and then you could send a card from the hand or the field to the graveyard to search your deck for the field spell. Oh boy, oh boy. We got the Disc Coliseum for the Omni negate, but we need a Therion in the graveyard, which we do have. That is the Boria we discarded, so that's pretty good. We got the Sunvine Sowing, special summoning, the Sun Seed. We're making the Sun Healer. Now we're making the Aroma Jasmine. Now we want to heal. If we heal our life points, we'll be triggering our card effects to be searching. So now we have our Omni Negate in case you got anything, mate. Tribute to then special summon. We're going to Shokan into another Aroma Jasmine. Now the Laurel is going to gain life, triggering double Jasmine, both of them activating to perform a search. We are searching for the Rose Girl. We are searching for the Snowdrop. Snowdrop is nuts. Snowdrop's going to be summoning from the hand, but we're not going to do that yet. We're going to 1-for-1 special summon another Loki. Loki and the Jasmine into the Melius. Melius is here. Get ready. We're going to special summon a Loki from the graveyard. It's just a link up. It helps you link up. Another Melius. Not hard once returned for some reason. I think Konami forgot to add that part. We're now going to link this off into another dry ass. Get ready. You're all soft once returned? What's going on? Everyone's soft? All the plants are soft. They're all activatable for some reason. We're going to discard, and I'm not sure exactly what the Shrine is doing, but we're going to make this card. This is going to give us a negate anything. We're going to negate monsters. This is going to be, when this is activated, if you have a Link 4 or higher plant, you're going to negate your opponent's monsters. Get negated. So that's pretty good. Shrine's going to resummon the Loki. That's what it'd be doing. It reborns. And then this one is another disruption. So we have double disruption. During the main phase, you can target and affect monster your opponent controls, and then you're going to be able to return it to the hand. So that's returned back to the hand. We're now making Teardrop. So it's actually gone to instead make the Teardrop. The Teardrop is quick effect tribute a monster your opponent controls. And it's back. It's back. We have negate anything. We have tribute the monster, so non-targeting removal. We have return and affect monster back to the hand, and we have negate affect monsters. Good luck. There's no way to break this. Branded opening, semi-limited, special summoning in Alubur. Alubur is going to be chain link blocking the Therion from negating. So Regulus could not negate that. Predaplant branded. Okay. We got the branded fusion. Therion needs to negate that. That's the only negate. And what's really good about Therion negating it, it negates the effect, not the activation. You have another branded fusion. Too bad. It's like Ash. Very good. Cannot use another one. Now, the Clammy is a fusion summon. So spin that back to the hand. Definitely want to spin that. He's going to fusion summon with the Bufo. Bufo, Pendulum, fuse with the hand or field into the Predaplant level 5 fusion. This will search for a Predaplant spell or trap, but we're going to Bloom negate. Not only are we negating the search, we're negating the other effect. It's double negate. He thought he could do it. He tried. He realized he'd be negated. He's going to target a monster to then be able to tribute it. And if you do special summon, once he activated it, once he saw it was negated, double negated, he scooped it up. Let's go. Scareclaw. Negate the search. You're not going to be adding a Scareclaw spell or trap. You're not going to be grabbing the one that reborns in the graveyard. You could still do the field spell, though. The field spell searches for the Reinhardt, mostly. but that's okay. We got the field spell, which will search for another Scare Claw, and then we have 3, and then we have the Scare Claw boss, which will put all our plants into defense, and then we're negated. And we're actually not negated. It's not like Baguska. You're just unaffected from my monsters in defense. Everything in D, unaffected from D. Whoa, this actually does something. It's a negate. You could target, you control, it could attack. Who cares about that? When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can negate the effect. So negate, everything in D, mate. We have the Colosseum not being negated. We're going to painfully decide to send a Loki to add a Loki. That is a good way to start your combos. Borea is now activatable, targeting the plant, equipping the plant. And now we're going to put you in D, but that's not going to do anything. Do not worry about that. Does not affect Link monsters, and it's not like a Baguska. We have Dryas here, which is going to be searching for the Shrine. Shrine activate. Shrine's going to be a reborn, so it will be able to reborn a Sunavalan. This is going to be the negate, negating the summon of the Regulus. It is a hard once per turn, and you're not going to be able to do it. That's it. You already used up your normal summon on the Loki. Snowdrop Rika is going to attempt to summon... Wait, can Rika summon the Regulus from the hand? You could... No, one other plant from your hand. You could not summon Regulus. I think he wanted to summon the Lone Fire Blossom, though, and it got completely negated. Playing through the multiple negates like a boss. Dryas is going to be Chain Link blocking. We are going to be special summoning from the extra deck the Sunvine Healer. And the Sunseed Twin going to summon the Loki from the graveyard. Come forth and Shokan into the Jasmine. Jasmine's good for searching the Snowdrop if you did not have your opponent take the Maxi Challenge. We are going to be tributing for a Borea from the deck, though. Come forth and summon Laurel. Laurel will be able to trigger both of the Jasmines for double search. What are we searching for, though? We already got Borea. We already did the Snowdrop. Rose Girl. Okay, if you have a face-up plant that's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this from the hand. Another Sunseed Twin, that is just fluff. Into the Melius. Melius is just, it's like a transcode talker plant. Just link up, kind of. More like a Splash Mage. Shokan into another Melius. Soft once per turn. Just keep on linking up. Link up into the ability to spin a monster back to the hand. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to Dryas. Dryas is going to add another Sunvine. Sunvine Sowing. Did we not already activate that this turn? This will be searching for the monster negate, but we already have it in our hand. So Sunavalan Bloom, gonna be negating everything. Sunvine Thrasher. Doesn't this thing get big? It's going to boost up to 38. 3,800 attack. Attempting to take out the Tryhard, attacking again, protected from the first destruction. By destroying a monster by battle, we trigger the field spell to add a Therion in the graveyard back to the hand. MP2, link this off into spin a monster back to the hand. During the main phase, either player's turn, goodbye to the... It costed 3,000. Goodbye to our life to get rid of the Baron to floor. Now we have spin back and monster negate. So what are you going to do? When do we negate? When do we spin you back? Ash is going to negate you from searching the field spell, which would search another Scare Claw. It's not happening. Get ready. Focus. Normal summon the Ghost Spell into the Tryhard. Tryhard, summon a monster from the graveyard. Unfortunately, it's supposed to be anti-non-link monsters, and we got double link on the field. Bloom is going to negate. Super negate the Tryhard. Going in onto the Resurgent. And Resurgent's going to be protected by banishing the Sunvine Sowing from the graveyard. Is this worth it to play before Rika Con comes? We got the one-card combo. Now that we pretty much know what's going on, we're going to speed this up. We have Return a Monster back to the hand. Rose Girl come back. Then we got the Snowdrop. Snowdrop's going to give us the non-targeting monster tribute. Tribute a monster non-targeting, negate anything, negate monster, all monster effects in the field, and return a monster back to the hand. That's 4 disruptions. 4. And it can play through a droplet. These are 4 public disruptions. You want to save the Regulus for the Branded Fusion. Branded opening, summoning the Aluber. I don't think it's best to negate the Aluber with anything. You just wait. You negate from the extension of the Albert, you negate with the Regulus. That is the best negate. And because we had the Borea equipped, we don't have to send the Therion Regulus, which means it does not get countered by the Called by the Grave. Very good. Ideal. Branded Retribution is going to grab the Branded Opening back to the hand, but it's a hard once per turn activation, and it does lock you in a fusion. Wow. Completely shut him down. Now the Regulus is ready to negate again. We are not going to chain Maxi because we're going to have Mercy on our opponent. We are going in. We're going to tribute a Link to then destroy any number of cards in the pull. Whoa! I knew you'd do that. Tribute a Link, destroy any number of cards non-targeting up to that monster's Link rating. So it looks like he was targeting. It's not targeting. So if you chain summon anything to that, the newly summoned cards get destroyed. What? This thing's got a bomb attached to it. Damn. And that's Suna, Valen, Therion. Let's get to the deck list. Son Therion crashed in the Paramount with this is what the main deck looks like. Did not see you ever use the Rose Paladin. What's up with the Rose Paladin? When this destroys a monster by battle, you could tribute this card, special summon a plant from your hand or deck. You could send this from your hand to the graveyard, add a level 7 or higher plant. Wait, that searches Borea? Well, okay, it's just more Boreas. So, okay, and just one Colosseum. Would it be better to play more Colosseum though? Or you know, this being a, wait, okay. This is better because you send, search, and then now you could summon Borea. Otherwise, if you field spell search Borea, how are you summoning the Borea? You can't. So that's actually big brain. This should be played in pure Therion. Wow. Pathfinder in Rose Paladin and pure Therion. Write that down. That is great. That is really good. Okay. And well, let's look at the extra deck. Here is the extra deck. Looking really simple, really tight. Nice. Okay. Good job. And that is Suna, Valen, Therion, and an extra idea for what I should put in my pure Therion deck. Let's go.